Hi Patricia, my name is Christina. I'm with Casey Phoenix SEO. I told you I'd get you this video over with 3 things to set your company above your competition. So we're going to talk about content, citations, and link juice today. With content, the average site needs 1,000 to 1,500 words in order to be optimized with Google. Currently with your website, you're looking at less than 100, so that would be the first thing that I would suggest is getting that 1,000 to 1,500 words on your home page. So most of your backlinks are going to come back to that home page. If you look at your competitors, so we have business broker Kansas City is a keyword that people search when looking for your services. Looks like approximately 140 people a month are searching that in the area, and so that's 140 customers that you're potentially missing out on by not being on the first page of Google. So the first number 1 spot belongs to murphybusiness.com currently, and I pulled them up and looked at their page. And they're actually only sitting at about 500 words right now, so this is very beatable just by adding that 1,000 words of good content that has some of those keywords that people would be searching built into your content. Just that alone could set you up there at the top. The next thing that we're going to talk about are citations. So the next visible section anytime that you do a search for any service is the map pack, called the Google Map Pack. This is where we'll see the business name, address, and phone number. And in order to get ranked in here, you have to be naturally ranked down anywhere in the search field. It could be on the 3rd page, that doesn't matter necessarily, but you do have to be showing up in a ranking somewhere for that keyword, and then you want to get citations. So in order to get citations, you submit your information into directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, CityStar, etc. So a tool I'm going to show you that you can go out and get is called whitespark.ca. It's about $30 to $70 a month depending on what plan you pick. And you can go get this yourself, and it's a citations comparison finder. So it actually shows that right now you have 15 citations, which matches that number 1 spot, the FNBC Kansas City, which is also located here in Independence. And so you're matching them, so just if you would get ranked, you would probably beat them out if your content beat out FNBC. But I don't recommend just stopping at 15 just because you're tied. I would really beat them out. So I'd start by doubling citations, maybe looking at 50, 80, 100 citations. The more you get listed in, those are backlinks that come back to your page. And it really makes sure that even if FNBC decides to start upping their amount of citations, they're already going to be ahead of the game instead of trying to play catch up down the road. And the other cool thing about this whitespark.ca is you can actually open up what citations they have, compare them to what you have, and then go after the ones that you don't. Okay. Last thing we're going to talk about are backlinks. So the way that we talk about backlinks is we call them link juice, and it basically works like site A points to site B. Site A is the link juice, which gives site B more authority in Google's eyes, like a popularity contest. So generally speaking, the more sites that you have linking back to you, the more popular you are, the higher you're going to be ranked. So another tool I'm going to show you here is called Ahrefs, ahrefs.com. This is another one you can go out and get. It's a little more expensive, costs about $100 a month, again, depending on which plan you choose. And it really breaks down your website, so well worth the money. Right now, patbizbroker.com doesn't have any referring domains or any backlinks coming in, so there's nothing pointing back to your website, so you're not getting popular with Google that way. But that top competitor that I talked about, murphybusiness.com, you can see that I would almost guarantee that they either have somebody hired for SEO or they have somebody who works there that knows a lot about SEO. They have over 1,000 domains with over 72,000 backlinks. So it is definitely possible to beat them out. It would just take time. And then you can see that they have over 11,000, almost 12,000 keywords that they're ranked for. So they bring in over 5,000 people a month to their website alone. And then on average, it shows that they're making over almost $16,000 just by what their website is organically bringing in. So you can definitely see the value here on getting your website on that first page of Google. So the other great thing about this tool with Ahrefs is you can actually click on the domains that are linking back to their website, and whatever they have, you can go after some of those same ones. So one thing about link juice though is you want to make sure that it is relative to whatever your niche is. So if you've got a blog post that has a link back to your webpage that is about business brokers, then that's going to bring you a lot more authority than a link from a blog post about pizza, because you don't sling pizzas for a living. So you definitely want to make sure that your link juice is more effective by having it have to do with whatever your niche is, and more of those keywords. So in closing, we talked about content, getting that 1,000 to 1,500 words of high quality content on your homepage with some of those keywords built into it. Citations, you're already matching them, but go ahead and you don't ever want to just like be the same as somebody. You really want to beat them out. So like I said, I would start doubling, tripling your citations, and then once Google starts to recognize your web page with the content, then you'll get ranked up in that map pack a lot quicker. And then link juice, making sure you're getting those good quality backlinks to your page that have to do with your niche. If you have any questions, give me a call at 816-323-4100. I'd be glad to help you out with this if you need some help. Again, my name is Christina with KC Phoenix SEO. Thank you for watching this video.